Yeah, I mean, I think it's for a long time. It's quite wide open in Paris. I mean, obviously, a nice storyline is Andy and Dan getting a wild card in the doubles.
They've got a wild card, have they?
Yeah, they got a wild card. They were ordered a wild card, so that was a big surprise. I think it's the first time in 22 years from when Safin got one with Nicholas Kiefer. 2022, 23 years. 2001, I think it was the last time non-French doubles wildcard was given. So
can they win it? Are they capable of winning the French Open doubles? This is an interesting one.
Yeah, okay, they have the ability to, in my opinion, but I think a lot will depend on Andy's health, how he's doing. I don't know how. I haven't spoken to any of his team about the ankle and how he's doing, but he seems to be moving all right. So, and I think that's just one eye on playing doubles at the Olympics. I mean, I know Andy has, because last year when I was traveling with Dan, they were going to play the whole summer. Andy got hurt, but that was the plan for them to try and get to the Olympics in Paris. So yeah.
And Calv, you're out there right now. You're out in Lyon with the boys. Can Dan Evans and Andy Murray win the men's doubles at Roland Garros?
No chance. No chance.
Give us more.
I mean, there's too many good doubles players around. I don't even know if they'll play. I mean, I'd be interested to see how long they stay in it. Surbiton starts the second week of the French. I'd imagine both of them want to get on the grass pretty soon. I think Andy certainly would. If you look at their results, Andy won Queens, probably 5 years ago, maybe? I don't know. But if you look at it since then, none of them they've both played a bit of doubles and they don't have any pedigree to be going deep in major tournaments. They don't have pedigree of beating good doubles players. They played a tournament last year. I think they won one round and then they lost to Molteni Gonzalez. It doesn't just, I don't give them any chance at all. I don't even think they'll make.
That's pretty strong words.
Dad's had some a lot of success playing with Scupper, didn't he? He made, I think, was it semis, a couple of Masters series?
They made a couple of Masters finals, but he hasn't been past the second round of a doubles tournament in 18 months. And before that,
more shit players have won a slam before, I can tell you.
I mean, I don't know which.
I remember it well, Freddie.
It's tough. It's a tough statement because, of course, I don't disagree with you, but that they're not obviously amongst the favorites and they need a lot of stuff to go their way. I just feel that in doubles, if you create some sort of momentum, in a lot of teams can go deep. It's much easier for a non-favorite team in doubles to create some momentum and have a good result and go on. And if you make quarter semis, it really doesn't matter. They're all good. Then it is in singles because it's not the difference isn't as big as it is in doubles. So I'm surprised that you are that strong in your statement. I also don't think they'll win, but to completely write them off, I think is a bit harsh.
I think they can do some damage if they put their minds to it.
If court surface plays into that for me as well, I think, Freddie, I think your court surface like a grass is more of a leveler for doubles than clay as well, in my opinion.
It is. I mean,
yes and no. You can play from the back, and you don't have to make that as many doubles moves and be as involved. You can play a little more singles doubles, and also another point with the wild card. I think they have enough integrity to not take a wild card if they don't have the intention to play full all the way through.
I think they may have the intention, but then I think that changes, doesn't it? When say Andy's out in the first round, or Evo's out in the first round, and there's Surbiton just waiting there, and they're both fancying. They both need a good grass court season. I think Evo does. Andy will want a good grass court season. The Olympics is the mitigating factor, I suppose, but I don't even know. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's plans for them to play together at the Olympics. That's what I've heard. I haven't heard that.
Give us the insight. Come on.
I mean, I don't. This is only like things I hear. It's not from either of them, but I'd heard it was going to be Andy and Joe. who would play the Olympics.
Where's Neil?
Neil's not definitely in yet.
Who gets the choice? How does that rule work?
So it's complicated. You might lose listeners while I explain this.
Go quick.
It's the team. Any team can have a maximum of 6 players. So, and it is the 4 highest. If you've got 4 singles players who qualify, then they're in, which only leaves 2 doubles players. However, if you have a doubles player who's in the top 10, they are definitely in, and they get to choose who they play with from anybody inside the top 300 in the world. So Joe is basically going to be in, and he will get to choose whoever he wants to play with.